Hey, good evening. This is Danny with the Christian Metal Ministry, and we hope you're having a wonderful evening out there. Hey, if you're traveling during this Thanksgiving season, we pray that you will have a safe travel and everything will go well, and that your Thanksgiving celebration will be beautiful and wonderful in the sight of God. The theme of our article today is called Thanksgiving Message. So join us as we break the mold of traditional worship and creating a community where everyone from headbangers to seekers can experience the transformative power of God's message. Together, we'll rock out, we'll lift our voices, and we'll share the gospel in a uniquely powerful way. See, Thanksgiving has always had a connection with the fall harvest. It's a time to give thanks to God for the bounties that He had provided us. And truly, there is a lot to be thankful for. Just as the aroma of the Old Testament sacrifices pleased God, so our sacrifice of praise, thanksgiving, and service can be a sweet aroma to God, continually giving Him delight. In 1621, at Plymouth Plantation near Plymouth Rock, a group of pilgrims gathered together in what was then called the New World to celebrate Thanksgiving. See, Thanksgiving has evolved significantly since its origin in 1621 when the Pilgrims and the Native Americans shared a harvest feast in Plymouth, Massachusetts. See, this event, often considered the first Thanksgiving, marked a moment of cooperation and gratitude. But however, the way Thanksgiving is celebrated across America has changed dramatically over the centuries. These pilgrims had just completed their first year in America. 102 of these people had boarded the Mayflower to come to forge a new life in the New World. But on that autumn day of 1621, besides the 80 or so Native Americans, there were only 53 of them gathered around the table. But a lot has gone wrong in that first year in the New World. But there has been enough things that have been right that is worth celebrating. The 1621 feast lasted 3 days. It included games, feasting, and a gathering of the pilgrims. It was not an annual event, but rather a singular harvest celebration. Pilgrims held days of Thanksgiving spontaneously for various reasons, often to celebrate bountiful harvests or military victories. But as the colony grew, so did the practice of giving thanks. Various regions began holding their own Thanksgiving observances, often linked to the harvest season. See, these celebrations were typically religious in nature, focusing on prayer and gratitude. In 1789, George Washington proclaimed a national day of Thanksgiving, but it wasn't yet a fixed holiday. President Abraham Lincoln declared Thanksgiving a national holiday in 1863, setting it for the last Thursday in November. So this was partly a strategy to unify the nation during the Civil War. With wisdom and great country has continued this tradition. You see, in the midst of the Revolutionary War, America paused to celebrate a Thanksgiving. In the midst of the Civil War, President Lincoln emphasized that Americans offer Thanksgiving. So now, we have the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade, first held in 1924, became a beloved annual event, showcasing giant balloons and performances from bands and different things, further embedding Thanksgiving into American culture. But in the midst of the Great Depression in 1929, President Roosevelt made sure that the United States celebrated Thanksgiving. So during the Great Depression, many families faced severe economic hardships. Despite the challenging circumstances, Thanksgiving persisted as a symbol of hope and resilience. Families often adapted their celebrations to their financial situations, focusing on simple meals and community gatherings. Soup kitchens and charitable organizations increased their efforts to provide Thanksgiving dinners for those in need, emphasizing the spirit of sharing and support. See, this period highlighted the importance of gratitude for what little people had, transforming Thanksgiving into a time of reflection on community and solidarity. It was during World War I and World War II The War Department even encouraged families to celebrate Thanksgiving as a way to boost morale. Soldiers overseas received special meals, and many families sent care packages filled with holiday treats. The holiday became a symbol of hope, reminding Americans of the importance of family and togetherness. And so this Thursday, next week, we celebrate Thanksgiving in the midst of two wars, the Ukrainian war and the war of Israel and Hamas, and in the midst of a possible economic recession. But Americans will gather together as families to celebrate Thanksgiving in gratitude. See, Thanksgiving is celebrated with a blended tradition and modernity. While many families still gather for the classic meals, the holiday has also become a time for reflection on social issues, including the history and treatment of the Native Americans. Some celebrate Friendsgiving, a gathering of friends, and many engage in volunteer work or food drives to help those in need. Thanksgiving is now a multifaceted holiday marked by various cultural expressions across the diverse American landscape. It retains its essence as a day of gratitude, but the ways it is celebrated continue to adapt and evolve, reflecting the changing values and dynamics of American society. But throughout American history, Thanksgiving has demonstrated remarkable resilience, adapting to the times and maintaining its core values of gratitude, community, and togetherness. Whether during economic hardships, global conflicts, or national tragedies, the holiday continues to serve as a reminder of the importance of gratitude and the strength that is found in unity. Today, the spirit of Thanksgiving persists, encouraging reflection on both personal and collective experiences, while fostering a sense of hope and renewal. Donating to the Christian Metal Ministry is a powerful way to support a community that embraces outcasts and misfits, offering them a place of belonging and acceptance. The Christian Metal Ministry blends the heavy metal culture with a message of hope and redemption, creating an atmosphere where individuals often marginalized by society can find solace and understanding. By donating, you're not just supporting a church, but you are helping people everywhere around the world, regardless of their past, can feel valued and loved. But discover the transformative power of faith through the Christian Metal Ministry books, now available on our website and social media platforms. These inspiring books offer insight into understanding baptism, Matthew 24, prayer, angels and demons, and a few others will be coming out soon. But whether you're looking to deepen your spiritual journey or to deepen your spiritual life, our books provide deep, thought-provoking content. Join our community today by visiting our website or following us on social media to stay updated on releases, special promotions, and events. Embrace the message of hope and redemption that resonates within the metal scene. As the sun sets on this special episode of the Christian Metal Ministry, we conclude today's program. But we encourage you to stay connected with us through our social media and website, where you can find updates, resources, and ways to get involved in our ministry. But remember, you're not alone on this path. We are a family united by our love for Christ and our passion for metal music. So let's keep the faith strong and let the melodies of hope guide you forward. If you're looking to ignite your church or event with a powerful message wrapped up in Christian metal themes, we would love to hear from you. So schedule the Christian Metal Ministry for your next event or church service. Until we meet again, may God bless you and keep you in His grace and rock on in the faith.